The term amillennialism literally means no millennium. Its name refers to the belief that the millennium won't literally be 1,000 years long. Other systems also allow that the phrase 1,000 years might be figurative, but all forms of modern amillennialism insist on a figurative reading. Like some forms of postmillennialism, amillennialism views the millennium as the entire period between Christ's ascension and return. During this time, Jesus reigns over the earth from his throne in heaven. And like all forms of postmillennialism, amillennialism believes that Jesus will return after the millennium. What distinguishes amillennialism from postmillennialism is that amillennialism doesn't insist that Jesus' millennial reign will constantly expand the kingdom and improve the world. From an amillennial perspective, the church's experience, success, and growth will be determined largely by the actions of the church itself and by God's free acts of providence. So, it's possible that the world might continue to become more and more faithful to God, but it's also possible that it might not. With regard to the Great Tribulation, some amillennialists believe it occurred early in church history, and others associate it with Satan's rebellion at the end of the millennium. From this point forward, amillennialism is indistinguishable from postmillennialism. Jesus will crush Satan's rebellion when he returns. He'll rapture resurrected and still living believers and immediately return with them to earth. Unbelievers will be resurrected, and Jesus will render his final judgments on everyone. And finally, Jesus will usher in the new heavens and new earth, and the final state will begin.
There are several legitimate evangelical interpretations of eschatology, and my view is amillennial. It just seems to me that when you're looking especially at Pauline eschatology, and of course Gerhardus Voss wrote that wonderful treatment of Pauline eschatology, you'll see a simplicity in Paul's eschatology, that Jesus Christ comes and there's the end. And everything finds its fulfillment at that moment. And we're ushered into the new heavens and the new earth. And it seems beautifully simple. And great beauty is simple. And it seems to me that biblical eschatology is simple.